Goeiedag. Good day, fellow South Africans, and I am delighted, I'm absolutely delighted to say that I have got the perfect person to look after the European region when it comes to migration inquiries coming through my channel, okay? Her name is Nerina, and she's a lovely lady, and she has been through more than her fair share of the proverbial. Okay, I'll just leave it at that. Before telling you how this all works, I'll just give you her background and how her family and extended family have been impacted by violence in South Africa. And I will probably have her on my live stream in the next few weeks. But this is what Narina says. I forgot to tell you about my personal experience. My aunt and uncle, she a missionary nurse all over South Africa during my childhood, and he a missionary doctor at Hillbrow Hospital, were attacked at their home in Limbro Park, Sandton. 3 men sprayed their lounge plate glass windows with AK-47s. They beat my uncle into a 3-month coma and were busy breaking down the bedroom door where my aunt and her children were when the armed response shot them. My mother was hijacked at knife point in Sandton. I left Johannesburg because I walked into work at Orkor in Sandton at 8:30 a.m. on Monday morning to have an AK-47 rammed into my back, hustled upstairs and forced into an office with 20 colleagues. We were on our knees and hands behind our heads while 16 men armed with AK-47s robbed the company. This is South Africa. Wake up! And it's not whites doing this, okay? This is friggin' Bantu and Nguni thugs doing this. Wake up! You assholes around the world who say, oh, there's nothing happening in South Africa. Okay, that's my little mini rant, okay. It gets worse for this poor lady. I mean, she's an amazing woman. My brother was pulled off his bicycle while cycling last year by 4 men. They were attempting to drag him into the bushes to kill him. He is a large guy and managed to break free and run. Last year, my sister had Last year, my sister had 2 home invasions on her small holding in Limbro Park. They also tried to kill her. She fought back and was lucky to get out alive. A block away, her best friend awoke to a noise in the house, went down the passage with his gun. 3 armed men shot him and housewife, not before John managed to kill 2 of them. John died and his wife survived her injuries. This is what's going on in South Africa right now. But no, the mainstream media say, no, it's all bullshit. There's no genocide going on. There's no crime going on against the whites by the blacks. This is crazy. Okay, and Narina continues to say, and then to top it all, 17 months ago, my mum contracted malaria and was hospitalized at Umhlanga Netcare Hospital. She was restrained due to needing an oxygen mask when she kept on trying to remove it in her state of delirium. You know, you're totally out of it. My sister walked into the private ICU room with a dedicated nurse who was being paid to take care of her, fast asleep at the foot of the bed whilst my mother was bright red, choking on her own vomit. My sister had to scream at the black nurses, who were then taking their sweet time helping her. Her lungs failed, and within the week were convinced it was deliberate negligence from the black nurses, who are renowned for treating old white folk badly, and her mother died. That's just my family. That is what's going on in South Africa, guys. Okay? Now, when you contact Nerina, please be aware that she's had a really rough time and she's doing this because she's trying to help other South Africans, okay? I'm going to be passing on to her my many contacts in Europe. She's going to be the gateway, so I will be putting an email address below this video. So if you want to go to Europe, somewhere in Europe, contact Nerina and she will talk to you and sort that out. These are very, very special people. They have a huge heart and they are really desperate to help. So please, if you give them a hard time, you got to deal with me, okay? All right, so Narina's email is going down below, and she is, as I say, looking after the European zone of migration on my channel. I'll also put a link to that Facebook page if you want to go and speak to other people about migrating out of South Africa, because I think that's a really good option to look at as well. And remember that I now have a new regional coordinator in the Asia Pacific region, who's Chantel, and I'll be talking to her on Sunday night at 8 p.m. Johannesburg time. I will put the link to the live stream down below. So please subscribe to this channel and also to the live stream channel down below. If you don't subscribe to both, you won't be alerted to videos that are coming up. And the live stream channel, if you're not subscribed there, you won't realize when I'm actually going live. And the interview with Chantel will be very interesting because we'll be talking about how this whole setup is working for regional zones, and you know, a bit of the background history of the people that are going to be helping you. All right, guys, have a great day. I'm here for you, and don't forget to subscribe and tell all your friends that this is where you go if you want to look at options. Okay, guys, and we look at positive options even in South Africa. Take care. Bye for now.